Wig production.
What is poppin'? Merry Christmas if you celebrate. If not, happy holidays. It's been a while. I took the last few days spending a lot of time with family. Things were blessed. Lots of relaxing. I'm going to be moving soon, so I've been trying to get a lot of shit figured out. So I've taken a few days to kind of take a little break off of the charts here. But I spent a lot of time this afternoon diagnosing, analyzing, kind of like looking at what we're about to get into, essentially, right? So here we have the Nasdaq. Interesting. Are we about to have another market crash? This is something we should pay attention to, right? So we're going to look at the Nasdaq here, but we're looking back all the way back to 2008 on the right. And over here, weekly time frame, this is 2022, right? So there's a few similarities that I'm looking at, and this is what I kind of want to bring up just so we can be prepared for what potentially could be happening. So going into the new year, inflation, interest rates, the war, Russia and Ukraine, there's so much other drama, right? What we need to prepare for is if this potential crash does come, right? Because if you really look back, we've been essentially ramping up since 2008. So maybe what we need is a massive technology reset, stock market reset, that'll bring us back to regular levels, right? So I'm not going to be preaching about the stock market's about to crash. I don't want to be that guy, but I want to be prepared for an opportunity that could be coming in the near future. So leading into January, February, potentially even March, I want to see how we react here. If you look, 2008, we've got a few major similarities right here. 1, 2, 3 major touches, and then we get pretty much crushed. Now, here's the thing, right? History doesn't repeat itself, it tends to rhyme. So what we have here is 4 major touches on a trend line that's been holding us back all year. And now it looks like we're finally breaking below this major support that's been holding us since 2020. So what we're looking at now is the next move. Are we going to go into this zone here, right? This was all an area that we kind of just straight ramped up right after the COVID crash in 2020, right? Straight ramp up. There was no sideways price action, consolidation, none of that. Just a straight ramp. We could potentially be coming back into that zone to make sure it's support. So that's the area in which I'm looking for us to get into the new year. That's kind of like my bearish outlook, but all in all, it's bullish because the opportunity that's coming, if you're paying attention, will be great for long-term investors. So that's the breakdown here on the Nasdaq. Peace.